Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I really want to talk to you guys about this because it's free game. You know what I mean? Like, if I went through this journey and I was able to be successful at it, of course I'm going to share you guys the secret. Duh. So, all right. I do want to say before I let you guys know what the secret is. um This is just pure cardio. I don't know anything about the muscles of like working out or anything or gaining muscle. This is just how you basically lose weight is you do a lot of cardio. You can add in your little, your muscle workouts and all that other stuff. To be honest, I don't really know what I'm doing when it comes to lifting weights and trying to gain muscle and all that. So I'm gonna leave that for a professional, for somebody else who knows what they're doing. Okay, so basically, when I started this journey of my weight loss, it was last year. I was 140 pounds, and then I dropped down 20 pounds to 120. And I did that all in 1 month. So what I did do is, like I mentioned, it was just a lot of cardio. It's mostly a lot of cardio and a good diet, but we'll get into the diet part later. So I would jump on the treadmill. I would walk for 5 minutes, and then I would run for 5 minutes, and then I would walk again for 5 minutes, run again for 5 minutes, and end with walking again for 5 minutes. So you want to start walking so that it's like a warm up, and then boom, you start getting really active, and then you need to slow down again, so you just start walking, and then boom, you get back at it. That was the easiest way for me to do it. I know everybody has like their different body types, so it might not be as easy to keep running for 5 miles. Do whatever your body can take, whatever is good for you. I'm going to post a video of how much I weighed before, and then a video, not a picture, of video, because I want you guys to know that it wasn't photoshopped or anything like that. So a video of when I weighed 140 pounds, and then another video of when I weighed 120. Yes, so when you're running, you can do 2 minutes walking, and then 2 minutes running, and then 2 minutes walking, and etc. So it's just how much your body can take, but at the same time, you have to be able to push yourself. You can't just be like, oh, I can't no more. At least push yourself 30 seconds more, 1 minute more. If you can, 2 minutes more, But just every day, try to push yourself a little bit more and more all the time. And it'll really make a difference, trust. And so then after I was done with the walking and running, I did jump roping for 5 minutes. So altogether in total, that's a 30-minute workout. Well, that's if you're doing 5 minutes walking and 5 minutes running, like I was doing back and forth, and then plus the 5 minutes of jump roping. That will make a total of 30 minutes of cardio. And then after that, I normally do an hour of gym time. So I would do half an hour of cardio, and then the rest lifting weights. So it's up to you guys if you guys just want to do the cardio. Honestly, just doing the cardio would work and give you the results that you're looking for, to be honest, because cardio is what really that's what makes you lose weight. So I would suggest to run first. Look, don't still ask a professional, but I would suggest to run first, lose the weight, and don't lift weights more than the cardio, because if you're lifting weights, the fat turns into muscle. But let's say you're really big, and then you turn that fat into muscle, then you're just bulky. You're just big and bulky, so you want to lose the weight. So I'm not saying don't do the weightlifting or none of that. Just make sure that you're adding in that cardio. Make sure that you're doing more cardio than weightlifting. That is if you're really overweight, or just you're just wanting to lose the weight, mostly, because this secret here that I'm giving you guys, this is just going to slim you guys down. It's not going to build any muscle. Maybe it'll probably build like your leg muscles, but other than arms, and it'll help. Yeah, it'll build a little bit of muscle, but what it really do is just slim you down. And also, I want to mention, my second walk, excuse me. So I walk first and then run and then walk again, right? So on that second walk, I like to pause for a sip of water. I don't drink too much because if you chug a whole bunch of water, it's gonna make you more tired. And sometimes it's like it gives you like a little air bubble somewhere in like your bottom stomach area. I forgot what that's called or what area that is or whatever, but it will start hurting. And you guys probably know what I'm talking about because it's probably happened to you guys before. But yes, so don't drink too much and make sure you're not walking while you're drinking because that will cause it to hurt. And then, when it starts hurting, you can't work out no more because it's hurting. You can't run or walk because it starts hurting. So that's just a tip I want to add on to there. So just a little bit of sip of water and do it in between walks. Don't do it, after you got done running. Well, actually, no, I'm sorry. So do it after you were done running. If that makes sense. And then also I want to mention, so I would go to the gym 5 times a week. So I would go on the weekdays because that's what works best for me. And I just wanted to have the weekends, to relax and to go enjoy my time and do all those other things. So I would normally go after work whenever I was able to. And you have to be consistent. You have to go 5 times. Look, I'm going to tell you now, it's not going to be easy in the beginning, but afterwards, let's say like after a week, your body's going to get used to it. Not even after a week. I would say even after like maybe like the third or fourth day, your body's already going to be used to it, and it's not gonna be as hard anymore. But you have to keep going. You have to push yourself. It's mind over body. You have to think about that. Your mind has to be stronger than your body. You know what I mean? So, don't give up. Even if you want to, just think about like how good you're gonna look once you lose all that weight, and just think about, it's just of how bad do you really want it? How bad do you really want to lose all that weight? How bad do you want that slim body? It's just how bad do you want it? So you really gotta, chase it and go after it, and, just stay committed. I'm telling you, it's gonna be hard, maybe the first 3 days or maybe the first week, depending on some people and there's certain body types. But I'm telling you, your body is going to get used to it. So just don't give up. Just stay strong. And a tip I want to add as well. So while I'm running, that's towards the end when I'm trying to push myself to keep going a little bit more and keep going harder. Even when I feel like I just want to give up, I just want to stop, but I know that my mind is stronger. So I normally like to just, I don't like to listen to music sometimes because it just becomes too intense for me, the energy and all of that. So I like to watch a movie on my phone and just listen to music, something that will distract me because I'll be paying attention to the music. I'll be paying attention to the video, to the show or whatever that I'm watching, instead of trying to listen to the beat and trying to run with the beat, with the rhythm and all that or whatever. So that does help, because I notice when I'm watching those little videos, I'm just paying attention to that. I forget that I'm even running sometimes. I forget that my body's moving. So that's a good tip I want to add on there. So now I want to talk about the diet part. So what it is, you're basically fasting. So the last time of the day I finish eating is at 7 p.m. So at 7 p.m. I eat a snack, and that's it. I don't eat nothing else, and it has to be healthy. So I'm going to post on here a picture of a good diet plan for the whole week. And honestly, this diet, like the eating, what you're consuming, obviously, that affects your body weight and affects your health and all of that. So, but purchasing all these things that is going to be on this meal plan that I'm posting, it's going to honestly save you a lot of money too, because you're not buying a lot of stuff. And honestly, I do also want to mention, you have to have small portions. So normally, people who are overweight or just bigger people in general, their stomach has already expanded from, overeating or just eating too much in general. So you just want to shrink your stomach back down. You know what I'm saying? So, but the way of doing that is just eating smaller portions. And I do want to mention that you're going to be hungry. Your stomach is going to start growling. It's going to start growling because, it's used to you consuming all that food, during the after hours, or during, after 7 p.m., or just consuming more food than normally. Yes, so it has to do with what you eat. And look, I'm telling you guys, so your stomach is going to start grumbling, maybe like the first week, after you stop eating at 7 p.m. But that's because, like I said, your stomach's not used to it. So you're trying to get your body and your stomach used to eating smaller portions and not eating so much, and stop. And you're trying to get your body to stop eating so late in the day. So after that first week, I promise you, it's not going to start growling again. It's going to, it's kind of like a muscle memory in a way, if that makes sense. So it'll start growling throughout that first week. And then after that, it's just going to be like, okay, I get it. Like that's it. No more food. And then you won't even be as hungry anymore. Like, honestly, I don't, sometimes I even forget to eat because my stomach doesn't growl. Like my body's just, but remember, you do have to eat. Okay. Not eating that's not healthy for your body. So make sure you're eating. Look, so you have to be consistent with this. And so while you're running, right? Because cardio, you lose calories when you're running. So while you're running, you're losing some of that. Well, depending how long you run for, right? Or walk or whatever, depending how long you're doing cardio, depends how much calories you're going to lose. So I also want to mention this diet, this food that I'm providing you guys, it's healthy foods, right? With low calories. You have to always look at the calories of the food that you're consuming. I like to keep it on my notepad and just notating, how much calories I ate today, and, how much did I lose today from working out, from running. So, you just really have to keep an eye on the calories of how much calories you're consuming. So once you're running on that treadmill or walking or just doing that cardio in general, you'll be subtracting some of the calories of the food that you had ate. So that's a lot less calories you're intaking every day, each day. So you're going to start slimming down. I don't know if that makes sense to you guys, but yes, that's really what you have to do. I'm going to and also make sure that you are purchasing healthy food. So like instead of regular bread, don't get any bread at all, actually, if you don't because bread is the number one thing that one of the biggest things that makes you gain weight very quickly. So you could, either a wheat bread, but like a whole grain wheat bread, that is very good. Instead of regular cereal, switch it to oatmeal, or just, and then just make sure that you're eating those small portions. So basically, all you have to do is be consistent, because your body is going to get used to it. It's going to be hard the first week, I'm telling you, but your mind, be strong. Like, I know you can do it. Your mind is stronger than your body. So I know you can do it. So also, I do want to mention, while I'm running, I always like to think, no, I'm strong. Like, I can do this. I'm strong. It's just a mind over body thing, mind over matter. Like, so, it's like a fight with your mind and your body. So just keep thinking positive while you're running. Keep just hyping yourself up in your head and say, I can do this. I know I can. And just picture yourself like accomplishing it and being able to fulfill the 2-minute run or the 5-minute run and all that, and just, it's what makes it so great is after you've already accomplished that 5-minute run and you're just like, wow, I did it. I knew I could do it. Like, this is awesome. And now you know that you're capable of doing that. And now you know that you're able to do it every day because you're keeping that same mindset every time you're running. And when things get hard, you just say, oh, I could do it, like this. And don't even think that it's hard. Just say, this isn't. What I like to tell myself is, this ain't nothing to me. I could do this easily. And I just keep going and keep going. So it's a really mental thing. So you guys have to keep that in mind. Yes, that's pretty much it. And if you guys do follow through, I really hope you guys do follow through. I believe in you guys. I know you guys can do it. And, after a week of you guys going through this secret workout of losing weight, comment, come back to this video and comment down like your experience. And even if it was after a whole month, just comment down and just let everyone know how it was for you, how your experience was, and let them know if it worked for you or not, or given some other tips as well that you learned throughout your weight loss journey, because that could help other people too. And yeah, just comment down and let people know so that they know that this is a real thing, so we can also be applauding you, because that's great. You know, this working out is never easy for some people, and or just probably not for everyone as well, but you know, you guys can do this. I believe in you guys. So all right, I'm gonna leave this video at that. I do not want to make this video long as well, but please hit the like button, hit the notification button, and also subscribe to my videos, because I'm going to be giving out more free game and have so much more videos that I'm posting in the future. So yes guys, and please hit the like button, because that's what gets the algorithm going, and that's what gets more people to see this video, and we'll be able to share people the secret, you know, the recipe, let's make everyone be known about this, and allow them to be able to have the bodies that they've been desiring. And honestly, I also want to mention, this stuff is way easier than all the other things that other people try to tell you to do. It's honestly very simple. All you have to do is cardio and eat good, and just follow that meal plan. Just have it written down somewhere, and look at it all the time, every single day, and just know, okay, in the morning I'm eating this, the evening I'm eating this is what I'm eating as a snack. But keep it healthy, you guys. If you'd like, you can have a cheat day. That's totally fine. I just prefer not to, because, you know, like I said, it depends. How bad do you want it? How quickly do you want the results to be? You know, so having a cheat day will make it difficult throughout this process. But hey, it's your body, your life. You do as you please. But it won't hurt to have a cheat day as well. But all right, I'm going to leave it here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate you, and I'll see you guys next time.